Hey guys, this is Dominic and welcome back to another new video. We are going to talk about the metagods in this one. I will be covering all the necessary topics about this project, but just know that this will not be an investment or financial advice. So make sure you guys do your own investigation and research. With this being said, let's get into the video. Now here's the basic introduction about metagods that is provided by them. Metagods is the world's first play-to-earn 8-bit action RPG built on the blockchain. Create and play with generative NFTs to vanquish dangerous monsters. Thrive in the biggest digital economy and prepare for the most epic boss fight in the history of the metaverse. So there are a few things that we can already understand from this introduction, that it is a metaverse project, and then we talk about metaverse project, some things comes obvious with it, such as the inclusion of a game that will have the play to earn mechanism in which we will be trading with NFTs and using them in the metaverse. Furthermore, we have the features of skating and farming, we have cross-chain gameplay, we have multiple game modes such as casual and hardcore, we have new social GameFi element, and we have NFT permadeath in hardcore mode, which has higher APY and legendary loot. Now this may seem like it, but there's so much more here. We have different characters in the game that have 6 base abilities. All characters have a specific class that determines the attribute of attack power, defense, magic points, and overall health. So basically the 6 base abilities and the character's class determine the character's stats, which include HP, MP, which actually means magic points, ATT, which means attack, and DEF, which means defense. We have characters and each character is a generative NFT, and there are many roles that you can play as to support your team. You can choose to be a healer, tank, or DPS. Then we have in-game NFT items. That includes equipment, consumables, legendary loot, and more. Furthermore, we get the feature of crafting and upgrades. Loot NFTs will fuse with your character NFT through a bonding process. Equipment-wise, there are 4 slots. 1 for weapons, 1 for armor, and the remaining 2 are general slots. So, you spend your XP to customize or upgrade your character. You also spend relic tokens to forge new weapons and armor, and follow the recipe for item crafting. There will also be special items such as Resurrection Stone, which can bring you back from death. However, this will take up one of your general equipment slots, leaving you with an equipment disadvantage. One of their focuses is game balancing to ensure fun gameplay. We have 2 game modes as already discussed, casual mode and the other one is the hardcore mode. You can read details about them on their site. Also have previews available for desktop and for mobile devices too. Now, of the most interesting things about this project is their dual token model. We already have discussed a little bit about the relic token on where you will be spending that, but we also have another token, the mGod token. If we talk about the mGod token, it will be used to buy adventure packs, enter raids, and marketplace. It will also be used for staking, governance, and payment for the marketplace transactions. They will have weekly special events with boss challenges, which offer extremely high APY to incentivize the community to band together and fight against the gods. The reason for the high APY is because this is only available in hardcore mode. Also, they will be having tournaments and random airdrops for holidays and special occasions. Then we have the relic token, which is the in-game currency. It will be used for in-game purchases of consumables and marketplace activity. Their play to earn feature will allow players to earn the token slowly, and special in-game merchant mechanics will help stabilize the price. For example, one long sword will always be worth 100 relic tokens, and this provides initial liquidity for players as well as overall economy stability. Thus, on the secondary market, it can be sold for more, giving more value to items and loot dropped on the ground or artifacts. Now, let's talk about the MetaGod land sale. If you come to this page, you'll see it says, be a land owner now. And we have talked about MetaGod lands earlier, and we have covered all the information about it. Now, what you can do with the land is that if you are a land owner, you can construct buildings on your land and provide valuable infrastructure to expand and maintain your economy as well as power up your NFTs. You can upgrade your buildings to get increased efficiency and decreased upkeep costs, which yield higher return on investment. Here you can see the circular economy of lands. So we have land owners, marketplace, players, and dungeons and bosses. This circular flowchart basically shows us how the economy flows or what the revenue flow is. So we can earn relic token from staking mission, and we earn dropped loots and rewards from slain heroes from raiding dungeons and fighting bosses. Landowners sell loot and rewards for relic token or list on marketplace, and players buy items from marketplace using relic token. So this is how the relic token is used and traded, and this makes up the whole circular economy of relic token in lands. On their official website, you get the buttons to buy your hero or launch their app or play the demo. All of them will require you to connect your wallet first. So currently the MGORS token is listed on the pancakeswap MEXC Global, so that's where you can buy it. You can get the buttons to buy on both exchanges on their official site. Now, one another noteworthy topic here is about their land sale. In MetaGods, land will be an important part of MetaGods gameplay. The ecosystem highly benefits landowners, providing various passive revenue streams. A piece of land is a 1-to-1 grid that is a part of a dungeon, which is basically 10-to-10 in the MetaGods world. And there are 35 dungeons in the MetaGods world. Only 3,500 lands are available in the ecosystem, and the lands that make up the dungeon can be owned by users of the MetaGods ecosystem, becoming a part of the game. Users can also purchase land with MGOD or BNB to collect 1-to-1, 2-to-2, or 4-to-4 land. The larger you own, the more rewards and passive income you can earn. And if we talk about reward distribution system, rewards are distributed among multiple landowners within a dungeon via a raffle based on the percentage of land they own. So the more land you own, the higher chances you have in acquiring the loot, which can be used or traded in the marketplace for profit. And MetaGods have partnered with Chainlink to use their VRF function to accurately determine where the drop loot will go, ensuring verifiable fairness for all landowners. Now, if we talk about the tokenomics, we have the first month market cap of $462,000, liquidity pool of $200,000, initial token release of 10,265,840 tokens, and fully diluted valuation of $22.5 million. In the end, we will talk about the roadmap and then conclude this project. So here's what they have planned for the future. So for the Q4 of the last year, they have completed the following: the game trailer, NFT character generation, over 40,000 are already minted, Xmas Christmas special character promotion, MGOT LP staking pool. For the Q1 of this year, engine preview access, land and dungeon boss ownership, Nexus development and release, NFT mission staking, relic integration. For the Q2 of this year, path to ascension, which is basically the version 1.0 game release, social game Fi Academy, in-game marketplace, weekly tournaments and campaigns, adventure NFT packs, and VIP Discord groups. And for the Q3 of 2022, Wrath of Ares, which is basically a special event, land builds and guilds, character breeding and sacrifice pools open, expansion pack for new levels and adventures. And for the Q4 of this year, cross-chain and platform gaming, clan wars and raids open, new world journey and exploration, and season 2 trailer release. So this is all I have for you guys in this video. Make sure you check the description for all the important links, and I'll see you guys in the next video shortly.